Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my Money Tree City videos here. Second video on the 10th level, a really power level in Money Tree City where loads of things are going on. What I did in the first episode was to upgrade the money tree to the huge money tree so that it is giving 106 bucks per tap. And I'm just starting this episode out by taking advantage of the new tapping income so that we can place some of the many new, not many new, but I mean, we got a new structure and we got additional spots to place from some of the existing structures, meaning that level 10 is it's a really cool level. It's probably my favorite level in the entire game. Reaching it is an achievement because you know I can advance in terms of my money tree. New structure unlocked, a very nice one income wise also, plus you get to place like your 5th and 3rd and 4th of some of the previous structures, meaning that you're placing a lot of experience points on the ground once they are ready. You're placing a lot of passive income on the ground so that you can actually play the game a bit more passively, at least start thinking about moving. So the place to be. Every important event is now held in your town, financial, Oscars, you name it. We are pretty much the center of the universe. Nice to know. And no new money gardeners, but look here, we got a yacht club. Yes, we do. 9,900. Yes, that is the income we're looking at from that. So it's really starting to look like numbers that are interesting. Carnival 250,000. I want to get that one down first because I want to see what it is. And the casino, I'm pretty happy about the casino. It's at this point in the game I feel it is a nice source of experience points. Unfortunately later in the game it's still a nice source for experience points, but it's pretty useless because you get capped. Spoiler, I know, but yeah. So casino's down, 250,000, and placing the casino guys, the ingot hinge, I would not consider those important structures to focus on. Like if I were to do this again, I would not focus on those structures at all. I might even just not place them. They don't really award you that much in terms of progression at this point, and it is, I feel, wiser to invest your time and money in placing some of the income generating structures. And then once you move to a point where you get higher incomes, you place down the expensive ones. But that's just my take on it. You need to remember, guys, this is still me playing on day one. I mean, my ingot hinge is not complete yet, so it's really early in the game. But time to place down something that generates a significantly higher income than what we have on the other structures. And this is the first time I also really noticed that my map increases in size. I had everything moved out, not everything, but many of these structures moved out to like the borders of my area, and now I need to move them again. So it's good to get more space because it was getting a bit clamped, but at the same time I'm like, okay, at some point I want to make my place look nice, but perhaps I should just wait until like I have enough place to make things from the center instead of from the corners, so that I can place things a bit more like smart. So 17,000 there, 14 on the bank, meaning that I didn't have enough funds for either. So going into tap for just a little bit of goodies so that I can place down the remaining structures that I have like in level 10 to really get my main focus playing this year, like really trying to crush it in the game, is placing the structures for the sake of the experience points more than the income, because I don't have a problem tapping a gazillion times. I really just want to push it, but I cannot push it experience wise without the structures. So that is my main concern in the game at this point here. It is getting the structures down for experience more than it is for the income, but be smarter, guys. think in passive incomes when you play this. I'm just saying, in the end game, tapping it just gets harder, guys. It's like you need to tap millions of times in this game, and don't, you know, it's so much, it's unbelievably much that you need to tap. So really focus on getting your passives down. That is like my best advice I can give. about Money Tree City. It is a clicking game unlike anything I've tried, where clicking, the amount of taps you need to make, it's just unreal, really, really real. Yeah, that's how much it is. So a bit of a lag, and unfortunately that happens every once in a while with my phone. About to pause the game here, and that is because I am ending the episode here at this point. I got to place the structures, things are building, been raking in the money for it, which means that what I have left to do in level 10 now, yeah, tap for money, wait for structures to be complete, and upgrade, and that is what is going to be happening in the third episode of the level 10 kind of thing here in Money Tree City. As always guys, thank you very much for watching.